Hey everyone, today we're going to be spinning the wheel to see what ground vehicle in the US Tech Tree line Tier 2 we are going to be playing today. We are going to be going for an amount of kills that will also be spun by a wheel and see what we get. So without further ado, let's do it. And looks like we're hitting on the M24 today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's skip on over and see how many kills we need to get with it. The M24 is a fantastic vehicle, so let's spin and see how many kills we are going to have to achieve with this within one game. 2 lives, 1 game. Let's see, what do we got? 5 kills, that's going to be fun. Okay, well, 5 kills, that's the objective. Let's jump into it. So unfortunately my audio did end up getting corrupted as I was recording this gameplay live, so this is a little bit of post-commentary on this. We are running the M24, which is a fantastic tank. It is a light tank, I believe, is considered. Very fun, very agile, a little on the slower side, does come with binoculars, smoke. This is a fully tiered out tank, so it's got all the upgrades that you can get for it. It's all around a fun tank. It pretty much can pen just about everything. Of course, there are a few tanks that it can't. It's a lot of fun. All around a really good tank. So right here, we're just checking that tree line just to make sure there's nothing that ended up speeding up real quickly. They are capping the 8 point at this point. 8 point at this point. Woohoo. So we are deciding that we're going to push up and around as our team is also pushing onto A. They're also pushing C. And so we have decided, you know, screw it. We're just going to go ahead and push up here. Get up to these buildings. Looks like our other fellow M24 has also spotted some stuff in the distance. We unfortunately cannot see it. It is just on the other envelope of that hill. And we've decided that we're just going to go ahead and make our way up to these buildings up here. So as we push up to these buildings, we are making sure that we're being cautious that if there is something that is already up on top of the hill looking towards these buildings, that we're not going to get shot immediately. So we kind of just wanted to hunker down behind these boxes right here and just kind of poke out a little bit and see what we can see if there's anything that we are able to spot. We decided to bring out our binoculars to get a little bit of elevation, which doesn't really help because we are in somewhat of a valley here. But what you will see coming up here is we were able to eventually spot some enemy vehicles. We decide that since the rest of our team is kind of slightly behind us, but is also pushing up at the same time, they are starting to spot some stuff, as we can see on the mini-map. We decided to go ahead and push up a little bit more in the open than I probably would have wanted to be. We ended up seeing some people fire there. We were able to get a quick shot off right over and ends up killing that crew nice and quickly. As we are paying attention to our surroundings, we have decided to... Our friendly came in clutch there and killed that. We, right before that, saw, yep, that enemy yak panzer, I believe, roll up, so we threw a shot at him and were able to ammo rack him. We see a couple more shots being fired at our friendlies, and we are kind of trying to figure out exactly what to do here. This is where I did take a little bit too much time to think about maybe we shouldn't be running this over. We saw a shot come out from those bushes. We're not able to see anything. We saw a shot come out there, and we were able to fire off a shot for our 3rd kill. We decided to go ahead and back up and accidentally hit that tree, which of course puts us in the open and allows the enemy to pretty much figure out exactly where we are. So we go ahead and go down the hill a little bit and decide, well, haven't seen anything push up yet, so we're going to go ahead and kind of just, move our way on up this hill a little bit. And just out of the corner of our eye, we spot some stuff pushing up off on the left-hand side. So we get up there. We think we can pen that bottom plate, but nope, there's too much armor. So we decide to go ahead and pull back so that we kind of get out of the line of sight of that tank destroyer. I believe that's Stug. No, I'm not actually sure exactly which one that was. That was some tank destroyer variant of the German variety. Go for a shot on that, and we miss. End up hitting his reflective armor. So we decide to continue to try to get shots on this guy. Unfortunately, we did not see the tank destroyer that was sitting off to our right. But now that we ended up dying, we ended up getting 3 kills with that life. We are going to be using 2 lives at any possible opportunity that we get. So we decided that we're going to go ahead and respawn kind of where we were, and we're going to go ahead and push up because now we know a general idea of where all those tanks are. Given our team, as we are dead, ends up wiping out most of those enemies. So we are going to go ahead and start pushing back up. We got our friendly Cass in the air, so we don't really have to worry too much about planes right now. And I believe later on we try to take some shots at an enemy plane. Ooh, there goes our friend. Oh, yep, there we go. We've got one spotted now. Get an idea of how far out, and beautiful shot to the top. I believe that was actually the tank we were shooting at earlier. Beautiful long shot. We able to kind of just roughly calculate. We saw something in the bush. We weren't 100% sure if it was dead or not. Threw a round at it. It was dead. Meh. So we decided to go ahead and push up with our team. So now we are now at a total of 4 kills, getting even closer to our goal of 5 kills in this game. We have a friendly KV-1 off to our upper right in front of us, and we see a tank rolling up. We weren't able to quite get a good range on it, and we lost track of it behind that tree. We decided to throw a round off just to see if we can hit anything. I believe our friendly KV-1 ended up getting that kill. So we decide that we see some enemies being spotted, so we're going to go ahead and push up as our KV-1 friendly is also pushing up with us. That we've decided to go ahead and try to see what we can do here. As we pop through the trees, we throw a shot in because we thought it's the last place that that enemy was spotted. KV-1 looks like he goes to town and starts to take some shots at whatever enemy was over there. Trying to be a little bit cautious because we know that there are some tank destroyers on the other side of this that could easily one-shot us, and we try to be a little bit careful. We spot some stuff up on the hill. We get a shot off, but we were not able to penetrate. Some stuff takes some shots at us, but bounced around. We're able to get a beautiful breach shot. We're going to take that guy out for our 5th and final kill. Now, of course, we could stop there, but why bother? Looks like our KV-1 is in dire need for the little guy. So we try to get a shot off, but of course that building decides to eat it. So we get some rounds in there and try to help out this guy. So probably not going to penetrate our friend there, but we just said come in and ram him from the back, get a round right in for our 6th kill. Now, of course, we're going to accompany our KV-1, stick around him in case he needs any repairs, and we're going to decide to go ahead and push up on that hill again. Now, this time we know, hey, there's more than likely enemies sitting out in that field, so we decided to go ahead and push up and see what we can see. Of course, my situational awareness is not great because I'm fairly ecstatic that we were able to get 6 kills. So we decided to go ahead and ride up here a little bit quicker than we should have, and we should have been keeping a better eye on our surroundings, and we did not, unfortunately. And I believe we take a shell here. Yes, we missed. And then all the enemies that have just spawned light into us and unfortunately take us out. But with that, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching and sticking around. I hope to be posting more content in the next couple weeks here. A few more shorts as long with some long-form content. So if you like this, please leave a like, throw me a subscribe, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Peace.